Good morning, beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, my name is Chantel. Hi, hello and welcome. And in today's video I am going to be reviewing the I Heart Revolution Disney Princess Cinderella palette. For the last few weeks I have been reviewing each one of the I Heart Revolution princess palettes, and obviously this week is the Cinderella palette. I'm not actually like a blue person, but I actually like the way that this look has turned out. So if you like the way that this look has turned out and you want to know exactly what I did to achieve this look, then please keep watching. Right, so again, diving straight into the Cinderella palette, I'm going to go straight into that black shade, and I'm going to pull it in my crease and my outer V's of my eyes. And yeah, as you can see, I've already primed my eyes, and as usual I've used the Makeup Revolution Ultimate Base, I believe it's called, in medium. All the products that I use will be listed even down below in the description box. And yeah, I thought this was black. I'm sure it's supposed to be black, but as you can see, it's turned out to be this really dark navy blue color. And for this look today, I'm wanting to do my very first halo eye. So as you can see, I've brought that black right down into the beginning of my eye, as well as the outer V's of my eye, just to create that halo. Then going into that navy blue, I decided to do the 50-50 method again, just to try and blend that black out. Well, I'm going to call it black, even though we can all clearly see that it's not black. But yeah, I decided to go in with that blue just to see if I could blend it out just a little bit. Then I'm going to go into that even lighter blue shade, and again I'm going to do the 50-50 and blend out that blue that I just put down with this, so I can kind of get lighter. It can transition to a lighter shade so it can be fully blown out. Yeah, so if I do lose any of the other colours, I do go back in and re-intensify them colours with the brushes that I did use. I then use a cotton bud and a wet wipe just to kind of cut out that halo. I didn't want any of them dark colours there, because when I go in with the cut crease, I wanted it to be as light of a colour as I could possibly make it, so that the shimmer that I put there would definitely stand out. So yeah, I also used a little bit of that cut carver after using the wet wipe, just to make sure that it's all been cut properly. Then going in with that blank canvas paint by P. Louise, I cover the middles of my eyes, so that yeah, I cut the crease but just in the middle, as you're about to see. Please drop a comment below, guys, if you've ever used any of these P. Louise bases or the paints. As the time goes on, I'm getting more and more comfortable using them, guys, and it works a treat now. I know exactly how to handle them. Now going in with that light blue shimmer shade, I just put that down everywhere where I laid the paint. Then after doing that, I take the dark blue shade again and make sure that both ends, the middle and the outer V's, are blended into that light blue shade properly, so that there's no harsh lines. Right guys, so as you can see, I've gone away, done my base makeup and thrown on some lashes, which will all be linked down in the description below. And going into that blackish blue shade now, I'm gonna line my lower lash line with it and then blend it out. Now moving on to the blush side of the palette, I go into that peachy kind of reddish shade blush and put that all over my cheeks. It really does show up, so yeah, that was a plus. Love it. Always start off light, guys, because it's so hard to blend out if you put too much on. So I find putting a little bit and then building up on that is best. Then going to the highlight side, I'm going into that champagne light color highlight, and I just put it on the tip of my nose and the bridge of my nose, and sometimes I put highlight on my cupid's bow. I don't highlight the rest of my face, guys. I don't know if I've mentioned it before. I don't like to put highlight on my face because I used to suffer from acne and I have some acne scarring, and it really does make that scarring stand out. So I tend to not use any highlights, only blush. Right, so going into that blue shimmer shade there, I am going to use that for my inner corner highlight because obviously the look wouldn't be completed without one. I am totally addicted to inner corner highlight, guys. Then going in with that brownish MAC lip liner. It's a limited edition. I can't remember what it's called. I will definitely name it down below in the description box. But yeah, I'm just going to use that to line my lips. Then going in with this Huda Beauty liquid matte lipstick. I can't remember the shade color. It will be listed down below, but it's definitely nude. It's definitely a fave of mine. And yeah, just put that in, fill in my lips with that, blend it in with the lip liner. And then we go on to add the Huda Beauty gloss in like a clear gloss even over the top of that, just to add just a little bit of shine. I love this lip look. And then we're going to set the whole face using the Benefit Professional Super Setting Setter Spray, I believe it's called. Yeah, this mist is so fine. It doesn't even feel like you're spraying anything on your face, guys. If you've ever used it before even, I don't know what's the matter with me, drop a comment below and let me know what your thoughts are on it. Right, this is me just giving you guys a close-up of the finished look, and for me to check it out myself to see if there's anything that needs blending out or, you know, anything that I need to fix. Right guys, so as you can see, this is the finished look, and I thought I would quickly just jump back on to give you my final thoughts on the palette and to round up the video. All right, first of all, talking about the look, I really do like the way that this look has turned out. Feel free to drop a comment below what you think about the look and if I could have done anything different. I always like to get you guys' opinion. So yeah, moving on to the palette. It is a nice palette. I really do. I do like the storybook. I do like the picture on the front. Let's get into the eyeshadows. I do like the color story of the eyeshadows. They are really nice. They were easy to work with, a little bit chalky. This black, it's supposed to be black, but it came off more as a really dark blue. So I just wish it was a little bit darker, like a really true black. I haven't used all the colours in there, but the ones that I did use were really okay. They were okay. I like the way it laid down on my eyes. They're not really ashy, I don't think. The blendability was there. It was okay. It wasn't that bad, but the eyeshadows are really crumbly. They are crumbly, so I don't know if this is the formulation that's going to be running throughout all of the palettes. I have seen that kind of formulation in a few of them, and I do know that I Heart Revolution really do some good formulations with their eyeshadow. So I'm not actually quite sure why the formulation in these palettes are different. Drop a comment below if you have any thoughts on that. Right, moving on to the face part of the palette. There was, I do believe that there is a colour of blush there for all skin tones. I managed to get away with this one, the orangey kind of colour. Just show you up close. I'm not too sure about these two, if I could get away with them. Probably not this one, but I might, especially if I mix the two together. I don't know, I might have to just do a little play in the palette just to see. As for the highlighters, I don't like them. I didn't like them. I used them. They were really chalky. They didn't really have that shimmer to it. So if I could show you, it's more chalky than, look at that. It's a bit more chalky than highlightery, if you understand what I mean. I don't understand what this formulation is about, but I did use it on my nose. It has come out okay. I just don't like the formulation. So if I'm being I've got to keep it 100. I've got to be completely honest. But yeah, overall it's an okay palette. Would I buy it again? No. For a collector's item, yes. Could I see myself dipping into this palette? No. I just got to keep it on. I just got to keep it 100. I do like the fact that I have the whole collection, more because obviously I like the Disney princesses over what the actual formulation is in the eyeshadow palettes. Feel free to drop a comment below and give me your opinions on the palette. Right guys, so if you made it this far into the video, thank you for watching. I really do appreciate you. And if I could ask you to please hit the subscribe button below if you haven't already done so, and then click on the little notification bell beside it, and then click all so you never miss another upload from me. And while you're down there, if I could ask you to please hit the thumbs up button. It really does help me and my channel out, and I really do appreciate it. Yeah. So until next time guys, have a beautifully blessed day. I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.